Welcome back to Weekend Out Season 7. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. Now the restaurant that we're at is a brand new restaurant that's opened up at DIFC. Now this restaurant is called Carnival by Tresind, which obviously means this is a restaurant that's brought to us by the guys who brought Tresind to us. So expectations are really high. It's time to go and check out how good they really are.
Carnival has put in a lot of effort into the design of the interiors, and a lot of attention has been paid in terms of the decor. The welcoming interiors of the restaurant are finished in colorful hues and are perfectly complemented with the brushed cream and black wooden floors and ceiling. One of the most exciting elements of Carnival by Tresind is their swanky cocktail counter, which features a custom-designed ceiling created from 630 bottles, each carefully placed by hand, making this the major highlight of the restaurant. After having walked through the restaurant, it was now time for me to meet the owners and understand the concept behind this place.
So guys, now after Tresind, your next venture could have been called anything. Why is it called Carnival?
See, Carnival is all about celebrating Indian food, and there is so much we can do with the Indian food which has not been yet out. It's all about fun, fair, and bringing back the memories what we have like we were doing in 90s or in 70s, and that is all about Carnival.
Carnival or Tresind? Which is your choice, your first choice for dinner?
It all depends on the mood. What do you want? You want to have a very nice, quiet, elegant dinner, sophisticated, definitely Tresind. Want to have a nice bubbly dinner with my wife or with a couple of friends, hang out over here, then it is all Carnival.
Tresind is a family restaurant, so if I have to take my kids out for dinner, 4 of us or with friends for family dinner, we would choose Tresind. This is so much fun. I would love to be, come to Carnival for dinner anytime.
Well, now that we know a bit about the concept of the restaurant, it's time for me to explore the most important aspect of any restaurant, the food, of course. And who better to tell me more about the food at Carnival than Chef Himanshu himself?
Okay, even before I try this food, I've got to ask you this question. It's been in my mind.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Tresind and Carnival? So this is post-modern Indian cuisine.
Yes.
What is that?
I'll sum it up for you in 2 sentences. Tresind is a modernist Indian restaurant, so it's for future. And Carnival, being post-modern, it's for our past.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying food here is going to remind me of my childhood and my growing up days.
We are not going by the literal meaning that it's going to be even more filled with science and techniques and things. We are actually going to simplify a lot of things. We'll talk about all those things which are still unexplored in Indian cuisine.
Another thing, Himanshu, that I've really liked here is the way you've done up your menu.
Yeah.
The names are very, very catchy and they're very unlike, dish names.
Yeah, there are dishes like for OCD. It's called obsessive chicken disorder. So it's actually for people who used to eat chicken and then they've left it and now they still crave for it.
Right.
There's a dish called East India Company, which is Anglo-Indian chicken curry.
Right.
There's a main course called buck off, which is a version of it's a version of a venison.
Now my mouth is watering. What are you going to have today?
I think going by your personality, we have handpicked certain dishes from the menu. Because you are Indian at heart and then you're well traveled, so it was very difficult for us to pick things for you. So let's see how does it come out.
I'm sure it'll be great. Let's get our first dish on.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks amazing. I've never seen jalebi like this placed on a chart. So this is slightly confusing. I don't know, Himanshu, ye khana kaise hai? With my fork, with the spoon.
I think you should go with your hands.
Hands?
That's the best way to eat jalebi. Take it up, dip it in the yogurt.
I have never ever thought that I will be eating jalebi in a restaurant like this with my hands.
Yeah.
Kabhi nahi socha.
Let's call for a toast.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Toast, cheers.
This is just plain beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
The jalebi is not as sweet as I thought it would be. Like
Quite
you said,
balanced.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you said, it's adding the right crunch to it, the right bite to it. Also, this is not just yogurt. This is yogurt mousse. Makes it a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Easier to eat as well. And of course there's chickpeas in it. This is like a proper chaat, but of course only a different idea gone into it. This is superb stuff. I love it.
So the next dish which we have will literally take you back to your childhood days. It's a soup course, but it's called dal fulka.
No way. This is dal?
This is dal, and the other thing is a fulka.
Oh God, I can't believe this.
Because the concept is of the dal and fulka, but we have changed the dimensions of a normal regular ghar ki dal.
Right.
It's in a form of a cappuccino. So उसमें lentil soup है, and then it's topped up with the lentil froth. And then जैसे coffee के अंदर cappuccino में there's a cinnamon powder or there's a cocoa powder. So there's a cumin cocoa powder. और घी की जगह पे इस पे truffle oil डाला गया है.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Full points on presentation here. This is mind blowing, and he was absolutely right. This does take me back to my childhood days. Will take you back to your childhood as well.
Yeah.
There was no home जिसमें दाल और फुल्का नहीं होता था, and this used to be a big conversation. किसका फुल्का ज़्यादा फूलेगा? At least in my
सास का की बहू का.
सास का की बहू का. Absolutely right. तो इसको कैसे खाते हैं?
I think
You drink it like
a cappuccino, and this is like your cookie.
This is actually your cookie.
So the next dish on the menu is very interesting. It's called Vada Pao.
Vada Pao.
Yeah.
तो वड़ा पाव तो काफी रेगुलर है.
Yeah. I think any
Oh.
restaurants will not serve.
Oh.
They'll serve you Vada Pao like this.
Wow.
The reason why he had this toolbox and this helmet on his head is because Vada Pao as a snack is invented in one of the mills of Mumbai.
Right.
It's like a mill worker's food, mill worker's diet, and that is how it got popularized also. So we wanted to pay the homage and tribute to all the mill workers of Mumbai, because of which we have this fabulous snack in our everyday life.
Oh, superb.
Yeah.
Superb. And I see a lot of ingredients which you regularly don't see in a vada pav. Huh? There's some peanuts here and say...
but they're all part of Vada Pao. Like peanut is always part of the lesuni chutney.
Ah, okay.
Okay, the mustard is in form of mustard green, so it gives you the freshness also.
Right.
There are three kinds of chutneys, because Vada Pao has a lot of chilies also. It's garlicky also because of the lesuni chutney.
Right.
It has coconut because some of the people, they put the coconut in the vada. So that is how all the elements are Indian, and all the elements actually complement each other.
Okay.
But we have changed the shape of the pav to accommodate so many ingredients in it.
course.
So it's shaped like a baguette,
Okay.
but it tastes like a pav only.
This is certainly a very modern looking vada pav.
Yeah.
But this looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're from Mumbai, some of the best memories in your life have to be over a hot, sizzling vada pav, probably with a cup of tea as well. Now, this is another vada pav, served beautifully, presented beautifully. It smells great as well. It's got the real taste of a real vada. And what works its magic here is, you get vada pav here at a lot of places as well. But what people cannot manage is a good pav. And I think a vada pav can never taste the same if your pav is not good. Some fantastic homemade bread, which is nice, very, very soft.
Yeah.
And it's also thin. That's how you get it in Mumbai.
Yeah.
The pav has to be like this. So beautiful. I love it. So we've moved on to our dessert, but believe you me, you've seen nothing that they have at Carnival. They have 45 dishes in their menu. Each dish has been carefully thought of. Each dish comes with a story to it. And what I'm going to do now is show you my top 3 picks of must-tries at Carnival.